I just want to come on here and give a quick introduction to this vlog. As you'll see in the next few clips, I was actually in hospital. I was in hospital due to, it was an accident. The person that did it to me didn't intend to do it to me. However, it was due to domestic violence, which is something I am no stranger to. It's something that I have witnessed and experienced on and off most of my life. I'm not going to go too in depth because it's not just my story to tell. I think I just wanted to intro this because I'm really proud of how, just watching this back, and I've done a lot of things since this incident. When I returned to Australia, I went straight into therapy and I started EMDR. I've now done my 10 sessions. I can still go back, but we don't really think I need to at this stage. However, I do need to learn how to be more in touch with my body rather than just in my own head or constantly thinking about things. But I've come a really long way. And I don't even think watching this back now that I've edited it, I had no idea how much this was going to impact me mentally and physically, but I'm so glad I've come through it. And yeah, I do think we need to talk more about these things. I think it's a lot more common than people realize, and I think a lot of the times people just brush things under the carpet or just act like everything's fine. But it's not. But I have come a really long way, and I do not want to discredit myself by not being honest about the experience that I had, because I think that's unfair, and I also feel like this happened to me and I have every right to share my experiences in my own life. And I will be raising money. I'm doing 110 kilometers. I'll be doing 100 kilometers beforehand, so a certain amount every week, running or walking. Being honest, I couldn't just run that much. I'm not really a runner. But I will be running 10 kilometers. I'll be traveling to Brisbane to run in the challenge for DV. It's called Darkness to Daylight, and the 110 kilometers highlights the fact that on average 110 people are lost to domestic violence every year in Australia, and obviously it's where I live. So yeah, I would like to do more events and be more involved in this line of work, because it is something that I strongly believe in. And I definitely think with the whole world right now, what's happening with the Trumpers and the Taters and all these people, men are being portrayed that they should be this way and they should put their women in line and things like that. And someone that has experienced that firsthand, no, you shouldn't, because you will make someone have to spend about $3,000 just trying to fix themselves because they are so traumatized. And it leads to so many other issues. I currently have signs of endometriosis and PCOS. However, I have had scans not once but twice, just to confirm. And I don't have either. It is actually just chronic stress due to PTSD. And I'm not saying like I've had this like horrendous life. My life is amazing. I'm so lucky. I've done so many things. I've been to so many places. Like, this life has granted me more than a lot of people will ever experience already. And I'm only 26, turning 27 soon. But I've also experienced a lot of hardship. And I don't want to take away from that, even though I haven't really been honest, especially on here, about that, or just in general, just because one, it's embarrassing, and two, I'm like, oh, how will this impact? It's not just me. And I don't want to upset anyone. I don't want to ruffle any feathers, but at the same time, my feathers have been ruffled too many times. And I'll have a laugh and a joke about it, but the reality is this is something that is real, and this is something that did happen. I did end up with a broken coccyx, And yeah, it's not okay. And yeah, I think when you start speaking up, speaking out, being honest, being upfront, and hopefully we'll come out on top. But I hope you enjoy watching this video. Let me know. Yeah. So yeah, enjoy. It's not that entertaining. I haven't vlogged at all in Ibiza really, but I've broken my coccyx and I'm in hospital this month, third IV, and I'm over it, and apparently I need a month of physio. And I'm over it basically. I was meant to be going to Slovakia on Monday, but now I can't go. Nice view at least. Look at the food. I can't eat my arm up. Who wants a pancake omelette with broccoli? I'm going back to sleep. I'm in so much pain. If I want to eat or drink, I have to stand because I can't sit. I'm just making a decaf coffee. Yogurt, water, bread. This is where I live. It is 1:30 p.m. I haven't done any visits yet, but I finally felt up and ready to open the windows. And now I'm gonna go back to bed. But I need to eat something first. I still haven't eaten my breakfast either. I keep going, like, have you eaten? I'm like, no, can't be asked to get up because I have to stand and eat. It's so boring. This is my dinner. This actually looks nicer than the other stuff. Sorry, I'm in so much pain. I keep thinking about like my next period and what that's gonna be like because I get really bad lower back pain anyways. Like when my family come, they bring me food, like I'm just not hungry. I can't even have my breakfast because I'm not moving, so I'm just feeling no hunger and I haven't gone to the bathroom in days because I can't, like my pelvic floor is damaged because that's attached to your tailbone, so I can't like push.
Be as straight as possible before standing up.
Like that?
Okay.
Right.
Now you're going to measure in which point you are going to start to have pain. And we're going to avoid that.
Okay.
But if you are straight like this, almost straight, you are going to get up. No trouble.
Yeah, that was,
no
there was
pain.
a bit of pain, but like it was
almost no
not
trouble,
so bad.
almost no pain.
Yeah.
Okay? This is the optimum.
She sent me flowers and a little teddy. So cute. And I get to go home today. The doctor wanted me to stay, but like realistically I'm just on painkillers lying in bed. And then at home I'll be on painkillers and lying in bed, so it's not much of a difference. And it saves money. I'm so wheelie. Look how pretty they are. All my nails, I literally can't get them done right now. Look how cute. Here's hoping. So I was meant to be in Slovakia now with my baby sister. Oh, sorry. Just said I'm in hospital, but I get to leave today. I was meant to stay another night for pain management, but I just got my cannula out and I've asked if I can leave today because either way, if I'm lying here taking painkillers versus lying at home taking painkillers, it's all in and out the same, I think. So yeah, I'm watching this show though, it's really good. And now I leave. Look, you're just so cute. Oh yeah, so lovely. You wanna eat again? Back on my sofa bed and I'm watching Almost Famous. I love her so much.
Not much else.
Watching I'm watching my third movie. I've got a Bellatori YouTube video on the new one. This is Nathan Carmen's story. I can't pronounce Gabby's last name, but I love Gabby so much. She's one of the athletes. Watch all her little vloggies. Watching Rubinsky's new vlog on Snake Island. He's Mr. Beast. Now I'm watching Hayley Polk. This is all I do. Now I'm watching Hannah's new vlog. Cannot pronounce her last name either. I had a chiropractor appointment. She said I had slight scoliosis, but it's not straight my spine, if you can see. I'm doing a face mask. Watching Love on the Spectrum. I'm sitting for the first time proper. I have to sit really far forward. It's really painful, but I'm trying. Okay, we're deciding what light we want. Not that, I don't like the flashing. Why is it flashing? Oh, it's just flashing on camera. No, it's changing colour. I don't like the changing colours. Yeah.
I think it's changing its number.
I think that's fine. That's fine. I'm watching Wild Babies. I've actually seen it already, but I didn't watch it as closely as I am right now, and it's making me so sad. Why were they so mean to Anna? She was so lovely, and she was an orphan. No, Mum got me acai seed protein shake thingy because hopefully it's meant to go to the bathroom. TMI, it's really hard to go to the bathroom with this injury. Julie sat with me, and I've got my book I'm reading, and I've got meditation on, and then I can't put my hand that way, but I also have a dog here too. Donuts, but yeah.
Back then, if you guys can remember, they funded the business side while me and a couple friends did creative.
I'm watching How to Be Single. Not that I want to be single, but it's funny. My mum helped me wash my hair, and I feel much better. But I feel very like faint. So I got from my nap before I did that. Because my mum was busy working, so when I was like, oh, I'll just wait for you, I fell asleep. So yeah, I'm very tired. I'm always tired. I'm watching The Edge of 17. I can finally do the stairs. Woohoo! I got all my toenails I need to get them done. I was meant to before I injured myself. Not to flex and not to be TMI, but I just did my first normal poo for the first time in 8 days. Never thought I'd be sharing that on the internet, but I want to keep it honest and real up in this bitch because this is a shit injury. It is the worst. I would have rather broken this arm and this leg, or either or. Seriously, life would have been easier. Get me some crutches, I'll hop around. But this, give me a cast, easy. This, I just have to wait for it to just go like this. It's just like, oh.
So we train interactive skills, like from our dogs do graduates and become a service dog.
Coffee at 10 p.m. Well, so you must take out step back.
I have my doctor's appointment to see if I can get physio starting this week. This is my first time properly out. Went to the doctor's and then got signed off so I can do physio, and now I've got a smoothie. And my parents are far ahead of me because I can't walk fast. That's you. We're making Myriad's recipe egg drop noodle soup. It's so good. Yum. This is the finished result. It's so yummy. My first time upstairs since doing the plants and playing my Coccyx, but yeah. But this, I'm going to try read a little bit here. I have washed my hair by myself and I'm going to do some eye patches now. I also sorted out my whole closet. So these are the books. This is like my toiletries. This is all my bottoms. This is all my bikini tops, bra tops, sports bras. This is all my bikini bottoms, knickers. This is all my accessories, and then also my first aid kit and my camera. This is all my socks, and this is all my tops and dresses. This is all my journaling stuff. I have so much I need to journal, but I don't even have my journal here. It's actually in the UK, so I literally can't do any of that unless I use my like writing one to put more stuff in, or maybe use this one. I don't know yet. Here's my patches, my backpack. My backpack's also in the UK. Here are this is the book I'm reading right now. This is my journal that I journal every day. Laptop, planner for the week. This is my vision board, and then my like doctor stuff underneath. AirPods. This is the thing I need to do to transfer the pictures from my camera to my laptop, and then I'll put them to my phone and send them out to everyone because I haven't done that yet. This is like a bag full of random shite. This is a candle that my dad got my sister, so I need to give it to her. Sunglasses, sandals are back there. Then I have 2 shoe boxes that are filled with stuff that I need to ship to Stu, because like stuff I've bought along the way that I don't need here. And then it's also got my beach blanket, and then also my odd bits in that thing that I just can't be asked to deal with, like knick-knack stuff. And yeah, that's it. What was it? One of my goals today was to lie by the pool and read my book for a bit. I'm gonna try to read 10 pages because I don't really like being outside. It gets too hot. Shout out to my pregnancy pillow. Me and Russell are scrapbooking, and we have Love on the Spectrum on. This is my favourite thing to do ever.
It's not like women go on diets, they're out there looking for meat. Meat? When I said the meat, man, who has all the feeling that the first one easy, right? But listen, let's pretend that I'm
Hey, chilly. So I just did the physio, which was basically like an electromagnetic thing for 20 minutes, and then like a 40-minute oil bum / lower back massage, but like quite painful because it's bone, not for the muscles. I'm fine, and yeah, now I'm done. I have 9 more 1-hour sessions, and then I get to see my neurosurgeon again, and she'll do another x-ray / CT scan to see if thankfully the bones have fused back together. And then on the 16th I actually fly back to the UK, on the 17th I fly to Oslo to go to Norway with my sister, because even if it's not fused back together, there's literally nothing I can do. At least I can walk. They said I can now walk as much as I like if I feel comfortable, but I just am not allowed to work out, stretch, like yoga, Pilates for at least a month from today, but it's okay. Look what I'm carrying. One-handed. I am on my first walk. I believe it's day 13 of my recovery from my coccyx injury, and yeah, it's my first little walk by myself. I'm walking really slow and it kind of hurts, but I only just took my painkillers, my first painkiller of the day at like 12, which is like 10 minutes ago. So that's really good. Normally I wake up, have a protein shake and take painkillers straight away, but I actually haven't eaten yet, so that's not good. You're meant to eat with your painkillers, but I plan on getting food or protein shake and the matcha and stuff when I go down here, so it's fine. But it feels so nice to be on a walk, even though it's super, super hot. Is my cat still following me? Somewhere she is. The rubbish part is I am literally walking like I have shite myself, and then on top of that, like there's a lot of pressure in the lower back as you step, especially when you're walking downwards. Like walking up is pretty okay, but walking down is a bit of a nightmare, so I'm just taking it super slow. But the doctors yesterday did say I was allowed to walk, just not work out for at least a month, even yoga. I was like, but yeah, I'm gonna Google on YouTube tonight a stretch that's for your, like if you have a broken coccyx, stretches that you can do, and see if there's anything I can do like that, like even like a, you know what I mean, like no weights or anything, just a nice little stretch, because I just feel so tired and like lethargic and tired all the time. Like I'm always exhausted. So yeah, but see if today I can do another day of 2 painkillers. Be nice if I could just do 1, but we'll see. The one thing that really sucks is like I used to walk and read my book, and I've actually got my book. It's the only thing I brought with me in my bag. It's not heavy, it's just a singular book. but I don't trust myself to read and walk. I used to confidently read and walk all the time, like speed walk, and it was like my favorite thing to do. It was like my favorite like little hobby, but I can't do that anymore because I just don't trust myself. Like this must be what it's like when you're elderly and you have a fall or something, you just don't trust your body anymore. Like I just don't, like I don't feel comfortable doing that because I feel like I would just topple over and just be back to square one. That sucks. It doesn't hurt if I sit on the sink. It's like sitting on the toilet, like the thing is here, but obviously doesn't have a thing around, but this is fun. Look how pretty it looks today. It's so nice. I have taken my top off, even though I'm a little bit bloated, but it's okay. I'm catching some sun, and guess what? I managed to read. So on the way back from the village, I didn't get to do that because it was hard. But then on this like flat bit here, I've been reading, so that's super good. But like walking literally like this, like for real, so slow. But it's so good, and my book is so good, and everything is good.
Great song.
And Red Star was aesthetic.
You got it all figured out. Any other questions?
Why?
Ask your boss.
Charlie? Dr. Charlie.
I had my second physio, and because I've been walking like barely lifting my feet, she told me I have to walk like this. And it feels like I'm a model with like a book on my head, like walking like this, like, you know, those things. Just have to walk. But that one was harder. The first part was like being clicked and like stretched out in ways you don't even like. It was like everywhere. Just like your hips. There's so much trauma trapped in your hips, and like everything is so tight there. And I was like, yeah, I've been no one then. I was actually going to a chiropractor before I broke my coccyx, and I was saying the same thing. Same with a Reiki person. So basically my hips are screwed.
And then it must go to the hole. No, that's the bit I get confused with. To the hole.
That's what took me ages as well, Mum.
And now everything out. And pull. One time more.
Okay, hang on, right, so...
We separate the yarn. You cleanse your hands.
Yours is good.
Don't forget to clean this.
Yes.
Your head.
You go
Wow,
here.
well done. Hang
You
on.
go here.
So here.
Take this yarn.
What were you even
And
making?
you go here.
Penny.
Inside.
Apparently it's the easiest thing to make.
She also forgot.
It took me ages
and
to
now
get that.
everything out. The fingers out and pull.
Right.
Yeah,
One
then
time
might
more.
end up
One
being
time more, okay.
We
Right.
separate the yarn.
Yeah.
One time more. Smoke with.
Oh yeah, I've just bought a
So I finished my third physio. This time was with a man, and when I went in, he was like, "So we're gonna do a massage," because the last one was like chiropractic and the electromagnetic. So we're gonna do massage and the electromagnetic, and I was like, massage, meaning like he was gonna take my bottoms down and massage my bum because obviously my coccyx is there. But my shoulders have actually been really tight because I'm overcompensating, because I'll like sit on my laptop and like sit up, or read my book, sit up. So thank God. So I was like, oh, that's really painful there actually. He was like, okay, we can focus on that today. I was like, thank the Lord, because I did not want this man pulling my pants down and giving me a lubed up bum massage. And I didn't want to have to tell my boyfriend that, because that's so awkward. So yeah.
What about hoisin sauce? Holy crap! You want me to do it?
This is my little outfit of the day. I'm going to physio today, but before I'm going to walk down to Moose to get a little coffee and read my book, which I've got here. Just finished my fourth session of physio, and this was the first one that I was just like barely in any pain, so that's really good. I have 6 sessions left, and then I have my final x-ray. We got a takeaway from canned nuts, patatas bravas, pork loin, I can't remember how to say it in Spanish, and halloumi. You sure you don't want to sit in the bag? Just because you don't have one? I just finished my 6th physio appointment, with Alejandro this time. He's so funny, like honestly, it's just so awkward being with someone that's like probably a few years older than you and having to take off your bottoms and then give you effectively a bum massage, because obviously your coccyx is at your bum, and then like a back massage and stuff is just so awkward. And also I had to take my pants off, like not my underwear but like my pants off, and my legs are so hairy, like wolf legs, like literally like my little brothers, because I can't reach them. So yeah, classy bird.
Adios, girls.
Gonna watch the most iconic chick flick of all time. Yum yum yum. Thank you, kids. Now I have to blend it, and then I cook the pasta, and then add the blended ingredients in here, add the pasta in, stir. Done. Got a chicken salad and a cappuccino hazelnut and pineapple juice, and my mum got tostada and hazelnut chocolate and a beet juice.
Barra Records. ¿Estáis listos para ganar? ¿Estáis listos para recuperar?
I have just finished my 9th physio session. I have one more tomorrow, and then hopefully never again. But yeah, it's been great. They've been so helpful at Villa Park Clinica. Really saved my life. Seriously, I was literally could not walk. It was so bad. So yeah, it's great. Stu and I are having a little date. Obviously he's not here, so I am having a FaceTime date. So I brought my bottle to set up my camera. I'm gonna get some scrambled eggs with avocado and toast. I'm just getting a matcha latte and the vitamin C drink as well.
What's going on? I saw that your arm is...
Clean your eyes. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You have sleep in your eyes. You have sleep in your eyes. I got it, didn't I? I cleaned your eyes, and you're still mad at me. I need to clean your paws too. Hey, Julie, that is very mean. I just stroked you for like. I just finished my last physio. Hopefully forever. Better. Look at all these dogs.
He was sucking on it. Let him do that again.
Oh, Jesus. Juicy pudding. I just had my last doctor's appointment. I was actually meant to get a x-ray, but they can't do it until 2 weeks time because like the bones probably won't heal that quickly. But as long as I'm not in pain, there's something to do, and I'm leaving Ibiza now and I'm not coming back. So I was like, well, can it wait till August when I'm back in Australia? And then she said yes. So I'll do that. Unless I get any pain, and then I will go and see someone.